Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 29 in my Ironman Road to Max Cape series. Today I am going to do, well rather this next couple of days, so in this episode I'm going to do something a little bit different than usual. I've been doing a lot of Invention and Slayer and stuff lately, and I said last time that I wanted to stop, and I just got a burst of 755 inspiration apparently, but anyway, right now I'm woodcutting, almost got a woodcutting level, but I think in this episode I'm going to focus on getting all of my skills that are below 80 up to 80, because as you can see I only have a couple, which is thieving, fletching, hunter, farming, and rune crafting, so it's really not that many levels. Some of them are AFKable like rune crafting, and others aren't actually that hard to train like thieving and hunter, so it would be nice to get those out of the way. And of course, starting to do farming runs again would be smart, but I've been so lazy about it lately. But hopefully I'll be able to get 80 farming as well. I don't know if I'll get all of those done. I'm not going to worry about Invention getting to 80 right now. But anyway, that's going to be my goals for this episode, so I will let you guys get into it. And we're going to pick up level 89 woodcutting as the first level of this video, not really going towards the goal of getting 80 plus everything, but I was pretty close to a woodcutting level, so I figured that I would do this right now and just get it done with. I was woodcutting here yesterday while I was editing, last week's episode. Well, I guess it might be this week's episode, I'm not sure. But anyway, while I was editing an episode of the Ironman series, so there we go, level 89 woodcutting. Hopefully I can open that up real quick and see if I unlocked anything. I did not. So pretty close to getting another 90 plus. I'm probably going to woodcut a little bit longer for about 5 more minutes or so. Doing some stuff on my main account right now as well. I've been trying to work on Invention there. Haven't actually done much, but last episode I was working on it a little bit. And anyway, hopefully next, I'll probably do rune crafting first because it's AFKable and like I said, I'm trying to work on my main, so I also have a challenge in rune crafting, so it's pretty much will all work out for me in that regard because everything will sort of coincide and work together. So anyway, I'll be back hopefully with some rune crafting progress in the future, and again, maybe some other levels after that. Just AFKing RuneSpan for a little while since I have that RuneSpan challenge, and I'm going to pick up a rune crafting level right now. Haven't even completed the challenge yet, so I'm pretty happy about that, to get a level before even completing the challenge. So there we go, picking up level 74. I don't think I unlocked anything important. 2 chaos runes per essence. Oh, I don't think that's important. Chaos runes aren't particularly useful. So I'm going to stay around here for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'll get a level. I'm going to go turn in my challenge soon. I should be close to completing it here at 368. So yeah, I'll probably complete it and go turn it in and then come back and do a little bit more. I might get another level tonight. I don't know. I don't really, on my main right now, I can throw the screen over here. I am doing Kriara again like I was in the last episode as well. I know it's not the best XP for Invention, but it is decent because I can make money at the same time, and it's really AFKable too. And I don't have to worry about getting crashed or anything because people don't come here. And also, I'm in an instance, so I can't get crashed, so it's pretty nice. Anyway, I'll be probably back with hopefully another rune crafting level. If not, then I'll probably move on to something thieving or maybe fletching. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'll be back with hopefully one of these lower levels, getting closer to level 80. Oops, I accidentally just missed my level, wasn't paying attention. I just picked up level 75. I can now use a giant pouch, which is pretty awesome. I'll definitely get some. I think you have to buy them from, man, I don't know if you need points from the minigame or if you can just buy them with cash, I'm not sure. But, oh, no, they're from this, isn't it? I don't know, I'll check in a little bit, but I'll probably get a few of those if I can afford to because they're really good for rune crafting. They hold 12 essence, so it's pretty good. Lets you make more runes per inventory, obviously, which is always nice. But anyway, I'll probably be back. I don't know if I'm going to keep rune crafting today. I've already got 2 levels, so might take a break on that for a little while and do some fletching or something. We'll see. But I don't know what I'm going to be in the mood to do. I'm kind of enjoying rune crafting. It's pretty AFK and relaxing, so we'll see. I might go and do actual rune crafting though later on because I don't really like doing rune span too much on Ironman because there really isn't too much. You're not gaining anything from being here other than, I guess, maybe possibly getting large pouches or massive pouches or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll decide later, but for now I'm going to keep doing a little bit more rune crafting, and maybe I'll be back shortly with some more progress. I managed to pick myself up another rune crafting level. I decided, I guess, that I wasn't going to do anything else. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like doing it, I guess. So there we go, level 76 rune crafting, and as you can see right above that, my main actually just received a orbital chest plate from Kriara, so feels good, I guess. Another like 5 mil or whatever to put in my money pouch. I'm actually going to leave now, though I'm definitely not going to keep going anymore than this. I've already been here much longer than I intended to be. Yes, I want all my runes to be converted, and still doing create on my main account on my other monitor, and I can probably, I want to go check the, if we go to the shop here, that's what I want to see. How much is a massive pouch? It's only 1,000 points, so I can actually get a few of those at some point. I'm going to get one of them right now, I suppose. I'll buy two. I'll buy two of them, oh wait, I'm buying 3 now. Wait, why does it, I don't know, I don't, okay, do I close the shop to reset it then? Jagex, please. Okay, buy 2. Buy. Okay. Oh, I need 90 rune crafting. Wait, didn't it just say I'm an idiot. Okay, so I just remembered that the massive pouch is the one from here, not the giant pouch. The giant pouch is the one I think that you get from... Do you also get it from stuff in the Abyss? I don't remember. Either way, though, I'm going to go do something else. I don't want to do any more rune crafting tonight. I've already been doing way too much. Did it for like, I don't know, 3 hours or something. Didn't really intend to be here that long. Just wanted to get 1 level. Ended up getting, I don't know, 3, is it? So, yeah, probably going to go ahead and do some... I don't know, maybe I just realized I'm 3k off of an invention level, but either way, I'm probably going to go ahead and do some fletching or something, or maybe I'll go do some thieving. I don't know. One or the other, and I will be back with some more progress shortly. I went ahead and started to work on fletching, and actually picked up a fletching level a little while ago. Didn't record the clip, was talking to somebody, so it was kind of hard to commentate over the clip while I'm talking to somebody else. But anyway, level 70 fletching, gonna pick that up real quick. Make some stuff in Daemonheim, but other than that, nothing important unlocked. I'm probably going to keep that fletching for a little while. It's pretty easy to get this skill up because I have so many maple logs in the bank. It's not the greatest XP per hour or anything, but it's decent, and it's pretty AFKable as well, so I can do other stuff on the side right now. Just got done editing, rendering, uploading video, making a thumbnail, all that shit, so it's good to be able to do that stuff on the side while actually being able to gain good XP. So anyway, I'm going to be continuing to do this probably until 80. I might not do it straight, but I'll most likely get 80 fletching at the very least by the end of this episode because of how easy it is to train. Well, it looks like I'm going to pick up another fletching level real quick, level 79, and I'm going to probably keep going till 80 and just stop there. I don't even know if I unlock anything at 80. We should look and see if there's anything good there. It looks like I do unlock a lot of stuff. Couple bolts, pretty good bolts actually, and Gala. Oh, actually that's awesome because now I'll be able to make Dragonbane bolts and stuff, so that'll be cool. And of course, possibly making magic short bows. But if we look at my bank real quick, you can see how many magic shield bows I've made. Almost 7k if I put those in the bank. It's almost 7,000. So that's actually going to come out to being quite a bit of invention equipment or parts, because I can get all of these different parts, precise and strong being the most important out of those. And you know, I'll have... Sure, it's a 70% junk chance, but when you consider that I have 7,000 of them, well, I'll have probably much more than that. I'll have about like nearly 10,000 by the time I'm done. So, yeah, it's a lot of invention supplies that I'll get from making these and breaking them down. It'll take a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. Anyway, I'm not gonna say sick, but I'm not feeling well at the moment. I think I have food poisoning or something. Accidentally just opened that. But anyway, yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest at the moment, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. But hopefully I should be able to stick it out and at least get fletching done and maybe move on to some hunter, or maybe go back to rune crafting. We'll see. And I'm going to pick up the final fletching level and grab myself level 80 fletching here. One more level over 80, unlocking a lot of stuff, including Dragonbane bolts, which is extremely useful when I decide to go ahead and do Queen Black Dragon. So anyway, just a quick fletching level. I'm probably going to move on and do... I don't know, maybe something AFK. Well, I might go back to RuneSpan for rune crafting, even though it's not efficient to do that. I honestly don't feel like doing anything too intensive right now. I'm pretty tired, and like I said in the last clip, not feeling particularly well, so don't really feel like focusing on anything too much. One thing I am going to do, though, is at least get some herb runs and tree runs started, because there's no reason that I shouldn't have done that already. I don't know why I haven't been doing it, but anyway, hopefully we'll be back with maybe another one of these lower skills to work towards level 80. I finally went ahead and planted some stuff so I could start farming, and I'm going to pick up a farming level here off of this magic tree. A ton of XP because I had bonus XP as well. So picking up level 78 here, can now plant reed. I don't think that's particularly important. Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe it's decent XP. But there we go. Can clear this magic tree. Pretty depressing because of how rare they are for an Ironman, but whatever. I have to get the XP. So I only have maple trees left because I'm not going to waste any more of my magic trees because I don't have enough coconuts. As you can see, I only have 7 left, so yeah, I don't have enough coconuts to continue paying for them, and I'm not wasting them with the potential of them dying. So Anyway, hopefully I'll maybe get another farming level before the end of this episode. Actually, probably not, because it's just going to take a long time for trees to grow and stuff. I'm planting trees, fruit trees, herbs, and calquats at the moment. So I'm planting a lot of different stuff, so eventually I will get more levels, but probably not on this episode. So anyway, maybe next we'll go on to like some hunter or something. I'm kind of feeling like going on to hunter. It's really close to a level as well, so yeah, probably we'll do that next, and I'll be back with hopefully a couple hunter levels in progress. Missed about like half a second because I wasn't paying attention, but I was able to pick up level 77 hunter just now, and I'm doing charm sprites. I fucked up and let that one get way too far away because I was trying to start recording. But there we go, level 77 hunter. I decided to do charm sprites because it's beneficial in the long run to do, and I figure I may as well get it done nice and early, and you know, there's no reason to wait until I'm over 99 to do something like this, and it's decent XP at the moment, and it's pretty fun to do, so all those reasons make it pretty worth doing, I think. Even though it is rather click intensive, it's not actually too click intensive, and it's not annoying to do despite being click intensive, like, in my opinion, something like Pyramid Plunder or Dungeoneering, two skills that are relatively non-AFK. Those two things are pretty frustrating for me to do. I may not be doing this the most efficient way possible, but I'm doing it quick enough for me, and that's really all that matters. I don't really care about other people's levels of efficiency. I'm doing it as fast as I feel like I need to, while also playing on another account, so I think it'll be done probably in about an hour and 40 minutes or so. I can check how many I have in 1 second if you just... It's so click intensive that I like haven't really even been playing on my other account. Like, I'm doing AFK stuff and actually logged out, which is like unlike me. I never ever log out, but anyway, we'll check the upgrade count here. And 281, I've been at this for, I don't know, must be less than 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes or so. And I had 60 before I started, so I got like 220 or something. I mean, might take actually about an hour, a little bit more than an hour. It's not that bad. It's kind of fun as long as you're doing it like without AFKing. Like, the great thing about it is that you can sort of like, you can target this one, target your lure, and then immediately target another bush right away if I wanted to. Like, this one isn't shaking, but just for an example, and while this is flying over here, you can get the ones that fly this way, and then come back to here, do the ones that fly this way, while you're throwing it at another one. Like, you can do multiple bushes at the same time, basically, so it really increases your XP rates and makes it a lot quicker, and this is actually kind of fun to do. I would suggest that if you guys haven't done this and you plan on getting your hunter up, that you go ahead and do this, because it's honestly not that bad. People really overstate how bad this is. I never did it on my main account because I had 9,900 before this came out, but, or at least I had like 92 before it came out or something, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna go out of my way and do this for 7 mil XP, so, but when I'm so low level, I think it'll be worth it for like, I don't know, it's gotta be like 13 mil XP or 12 mil XP or so. I don't think I'm over a mil hunter XP at the moment. We can check. Yeah, so it's a little bit less than 12 mil. But anyway, I'll be back with some more progress, probably hunter. I'm probably going to go from here straight to Jadinkos once I'll have to get some seeds and stuff, but I think it'll be worth doing Jadinkos as well, because in the long run I'll eventually be able to do Draconics, and I'll have all the stuff prepared if I start now. So anyway, I'll be back hopefully with some more hunter progress in the near future. Well, I finished up my Yaktui stick. As you can see, if I press check upgrade count, it tells me that I can go and talk to him for an exchange, so I can hopefully, I don't know how to get it because I've never got it on my main or anything, so I'll talk to him and see what he says for me. And at the same time, you can see down in the chat box, my main just got an Orbital Gloves drop from Kriara, which is pretty stupid. First of all, because I've gotten so many drops from this place that I don't think I'm really due for a drop anymore. But at the same time, I'm happy to get a drop, but also that's the worst drop I can get, so, like, just kind of sucks. But anyway, let's see what I can get here. Maybe I can just use it on him. I really don't want to sit here and chat with him or anything. Okay, so I have to go through a bunch of chat options, so I can get my enhanced Yaktui stick now. So if I check statistics, I don't think it necessarily tells me anything, so it's not really important. But as you can see, it tells me how many I got of each one, and I can wield this, and I believe it gives me 5% bonus hunter XP, as long as I have it wielded, I believe. So anyway, let's also combine all of these shards together, and yes, 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 and combine these to make, I suppose, probably blue would be the smartest one to use, and I have 2 left. Don't really care, I'm going to drop those. So those are the charms I got from 1,000. In case you are curious about that, if you ever wanted to know what you would get from doing 1,000 of these little charm sprites, that's what I got. Could get more or less. I don't know what the ratio is or what increases or decreases your chances, but it took me a little while to do this because I was doing Kriara on my main, and doing something so click intensive while trying to boss, probably not the best idea ever. I realized that after starting an instance, and I was like, why am I doing this? But anyway, I did manage to get it done, so that's fine. Got really close to level 78, and so I'll probably go ahead and I'm gonna do Jedinko Hunter for now. I don't know which Jedinkos I'm gonna hunt, so I'm gonna go check that out and see what I want to do. But for now, I am out of here. Luckily, it's not unenjoyable, but like I say, it's really click intensive, so it's extremely difficult to do that and other stuff at the same time, and trying to train on multiple accounts does not help you in that regard. So anyway, I'll be back hopefully with more Hunter. If not, then maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do something else. Well, here I am doing regular plain Jedinkos, common Jedinkos, because I was going to do igneous Jedinkos because they're the ones that drop the marble vines, and you need those for Juju farming potions, and obviously eventually I would like to stockpile those if possible, because of course Juju farming potions are, in my opinion, the most useful of the Juju potions. So would like one of these days to be able to get a bunch of those. And I have the level and everything's all good except for the fact that I need an orange tree. And earlier today, when I was doing farming, I planted a papaya tree here. So I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow, or at least later today. Well, I won't be able to play later today, so I'll have to wait till tomorrow to be able to do igneous Jedinkos, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. So right now I'm going to have to settle for something else. I'm just going to grab one more level before the end of this episode because I have kind of a time limit today. I have to go out later today, and I won't be back for pretty much like a whole day. Pretty much like a full 24-hour cycle. I won't be able to log into RS, which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm still doing, trying to train Invention on my main account as we go along, so I've been pretty lazy about it the last few days, the whole training Invention thing. Haven't really felt like doing it, but kind of got a new motivation for it, so hopefully we'll be getting 99 on that relatively soon, because honestly, I'm maxed and other than Invention, so I'd like to get my max cape back. And anyway, I'll be back hopefully relatively soon with another Hunter level. As I say, I'm not doing it the most efficient way, so hopefully I'll be able to get it soon. It's not that long. It shouldn't take that long because despite these being not the most efficient, they're actually not terrible even at this level. So anyway, I'll be back shortly with hopefully another Hunter level, and probably that'll be the end of the episode. Well, it's been quite a while since the last clip. Even though I've only gained like 30k XP, I was actually just had some stuff to do and couldn't finish up the level before logging out. So unfortunately I had to wait a little while, like an hour or so extra, because of just having to do other stuff. So we're going to pick up level, what is it, 78 Hunter right here. So it's kind of a big milestone because I unlocked something new, I believe. I unlocked new moths and a couple other Jedinkos. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. It's been a pretty short one, I think. I'm not sure how long it'll be, actually. It might be of average length. But I've been trying to keep these episodes a little bit shorter as it is, and I've been trying to do that for a while and been failing to do so, but lately I haven't had quite as much time to play, so it's kind of working out for me in that way, but a little bit less progress. I didn't get any skills to 80 except for Fletching, unfortunately. It's not really laziness, believe it or not. I've actually only had 3 days to play, so... And of course, having to work and stuff in between is kind of a pain in the ass, but... Anyway, hopefully next time you see me, I will be working on getting these to 80 plus. I'm already pretty close on Hunter, and my farming stuff is all planted. As you can see, I still have this papaya tree growing, like I said in the last clip. It's just started, basically, but next time we'll have a huge farming run to do because I'll have all my herbs, and then I'll have 2 different tree runs to do, and most likely my, the other tree there that I can't think of the name of, the Calquat tree, will be done too, so... Maybe I'll get level 79 at the beginning of the next episode. We'll see. But either way, though, I have to go for today, so I have to edit this video, get it posted for you guys, and then I have a party to go to for the Super Bowl. So if you guys are watching that, I hope you enjoy. Stay safe if you're drinking or whatever. Be careful with yourself, because worst thing you could have happen is to go to a party and kill yourself on the way home. Let's be honest, that's the opposite of what you want to happen. So anyway, like I say, enjoy yourself, but be careful, and other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode. I believe this is episode 28, so in 2 episodes from now, we'll be doing a recap of the last 3 sets of 10, so hopefully for that, I will see you guys then, and for now, I don't really know where I'm going to stand 2 episodes from now, because it could be, I could get a lot done, or I could get a little bit done. Really don't know, depends on how much invention I try to do in the meantime, because it's taking a lot of money and time to do that, because I have to spend a lot of time doing weird stuff. But Anyway, hopefully in the next episode I'll be all 80 plus. That'll be awesome to just have that small milestone out of the way. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next episode.